Testing 1 2 3. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Memo, and today we have the first battle of the FDL Firestorm Draft League. That's what that stands for. I mean, the Firestorm Draft League. We have the first battle. This is against Myriad Moon and Memo Miguel. I know my different names, but whatever. Yeah, I don't have their team names yet, so that's why I didn't call them by their team names. Anyways. How this is going is that I will be commentating and covering all the battles that go on, or as many as possible if I don't get to all of them. And I'll be covering my own battles as well, but I'll be doing those live. Yeah, so let's see what... I've never done this before, so bear with me. And I'm not perfect at analyzing every situation. I'm not a super professional. I'm not the best player in the world, so just, you know, bear with me here. But anyways, we'll cut the music off too for this. So looking at the team matchup, I'll watch it from this side. Who has a Venusaur, Hoopa, Unbound, Jolteon, Magearna, Typhlosion, and Gligar. Versus what looks like to be a very bulky offense plus Keldeo. And this looks to be just more straight up offense with Gligar support and Mega Venusaur. And by the way, I'm pretty sure that, yes, if I'm correct, this is Mega Venusaur on Myriad side, and that's regular Swampert, regular Metagross. Yeah, I'm correct on that. Looking at the start of this battle, his Typhlosion isn't really as useful unless it's running Hidden Power Grass or something like that, because it gets walled by 3 Pokemon from its eruption. Magearna is good, but it gets walled by this Metagross here. Jolteon, you know, pretty nice. Hoopa and Venusaur, all great, but they don't really break his team. However, Metagross can really go in on his team hard. Metagross and Swampert both really go in, and Keldeo can do some massive damage, except to Venusaur. So, you know, they both have the threats, but let's see how they play it out. So turn 1, we lead Jolteon and Zapdos. I'm pretty sure he let Jolteon to try to catch an early Rotom, so in case Rotom wants to trick or Thunder Wave, and it also catches Keldeo if it wants to come in early. A nice play probably. And we have Zapdos over here as a nice lead, maybe predicting the Jolteon. Also doesn't care too much about Mega Venusaur. You know, because Jolteon was a really good lead for my opponent. Not my opponent, Myriad here. So we'll go to turn 2. We Shadow Ball. And he U-turns, gets the slow U-turn off into Swampert. Now, if I were and this is just me personally, I don't know what the rest of at 4 out of 6. But, if I were oh, he used Hidden Power, but Hidden Power what? So he is Hidden Power Grass. Okay, I was gonna say, because I would have ran Hidden Power Grass knowing that he has all these water types. He does run the Hidden Power Grass, risking the Earthquake, but he goes for Stealth Rocks. Smart play. He should go for T-Bolt here, probably. He actually goes for Shadow Ball again. Does T-Bolt not do as much, or is he going for the Spidef drops? He might not even have T-Bolt. But he goes into Gligar, probably on not Thunderbolt. He would never Thunderbolt here. And he would actually kill Zapdos had he stayed in. Zapdos does show the HP Ice. He goes back into Venusaur on U-turn into Metagross. Okay. And no, we know that the Venusaur is Mega here too. Now granted, this Metagross is likely running a Psychic type move. Likely. But it never clicks it here due to the fact that Hoopa can come in for free. No, Hoopa doesn't come in free. It doesn't want to. Magearna is kind of free because he never clicked Earthquake here, I don't think. Especially since he still has a Gligar, which could come in their Roost, I think. We see what they do. He Mega Evolves. He Iron Heads. Iron Head was to catch Hoopa or Magearna. It was to catch both Hoopa and Magearna. Good play. And it does some decent damage, but he actually had Roar. That's a nice tech. I don't know why Venusaur is not showing up. He goes for Discharge on Sludge Bomb. So I'm going to assume he doesn't have Leech Seed. He has Roar, Sludge Bomb, and Synthesis, but no Leech Seed. Well, he didn't use Leech Seed, I'll say. Granted, he had U-Turn and all that. This is not a good situation now, because now he gets to Calm Mind with his Keldeo. He actually Calm Minds again, probably expecting a switch, but actually just roars him out again. Magearna comes in on the Wish into Zapdos. On the Shift Gear. Okay, hold on. So Magearna's only shown Shift Gear now. So what is he? Shift Gear, Floor Cannon. And I wouldn't know, because if he could have Floor Cannon right there, I think that would have did a decent amount of damage. Hold on, I want to run some calcs real quick. I want to run a calc on that myself. Just because. Try again. Try again. Yep, am I not on Wi-Fi? Oh yeah, now I'm on Wi-Fi. That's weird. I don't know why my Wi-Fi was disconnected. We're gonna look up Magearna. Shift Gear. What does it normally run? Ice Beam, whatever. Even Ice Beam would have worked against Zapdos. So what was he running? Special defensive. We'll say he's special defensive. Whatever. Oh, he has no recovery, so Heat Wave could have done some damage. But he's already shown his whole set. He can't even touch Magearna. Yeah, he couldn't even touch Magearna. Now, granted, he could have switched out because... Oh, he did switch out. He did the double on him. And Metagross uses that. He roosts here. No, I don't think that was the play. I wonder what the rest of his Gligar set is, because he could have predicted the Keldeo to come in. Keldeo had the freest switch in of his life. That's my opinion. Magearna, Calm Mind. He Shift Gears here. Yep. Thought so. But he's going to be forced back out again by Metagross. Which we now see has Earthquake. And Iron Head. So, the best play here is to click Iron Head because Magearna can't do anything to his Metagross likely. He actually makes a very dangerous double in my opinion. He actually was carrying Never Ending Nightmare. I did not expect that. Wow, I would have really lost my Metagross right there. That was a good tech, but he got red. How he read him, I don't know. I don't know why or how he... So the first time he must not have been faster than Metagross. Discharge, Calm Mind, Wish. He shift geared on Zapdos and pulled back into... Okay, cool. So he did try to get the Metagross, but he didn't get the chance to do it. And now we have Typhlosion, which gets paralyzed. And it's paralyzed again. I know what he was expecting. Oh my gosh, he's Flash Fire. He expected him to Heat Wave there. But... Or did he really expect him to Heat Wave? Because Discharge did a lot. And also considering the fact that, you know, we've seen that he doesn't have Heat Wave. So I don't know why Typhlosion was the play. It's very hard to be in the head of two people I'm not playing against. When you're playing the game yourself, it's very easy to get into your opponent's head and see, oh, that's why they did this, or oh, that's why they did that. But when watching two people play, it's a lot more difficult to think, why was this, you know, like, what were they thinking? Paralyzed, the Wish. He goes into Magearna, on the Wish again, into Metagross, which completely walls this now. Because, he could click Shadow Ball here, I think. He could just click Shadow Ball. Which he's going to click now. No, he goes into Umbreon now. Typhlosion gets paralyzed again. And still paralyzed. Gets foul played. Umbreon wishes. Protects. He has hidden power, but hidden power what? Yeah, that doesn't even matter. Maybe hidden power grass, I don't know. Nope, it's not even hidden power ice. Probably hidden power grass, like I'm saying. So he's waiting for him to kill his Typhlosion. But Typhlosion just doesn't want to die today. He actually saves the Typhlosion to go Venusaur. What is he doing with? But now he's not sacking it. He sacks it versus Metagross. So he can get in Hoopa? Yup, that's what he's doing. And this should definitely kill Swampert. Okay. And now Umbreon comes back out. I'm pretty sure he has a fighting type move, but he's got to get some chip on Umbreon first. He gets the Synthesis. Foul played. So do you have Leech Seed? That's my question. He uses Roar instead. What is your fourth move? Giga Drain. Oh, okay. Okay. He must have not wanted to reveal Giga Drain. And we're going for the attempt on the poison here, I assume. Because now he can just Synthesis again. He wishes. I don't know why he didn't protect. I guess he didn't have to. He is poisoned, and he's immune now. Foul played. Yep. And Heal Bell. Yep. Alright, he get Heal Bell, so that's not good either. We in comes Zapdos. Who can discharge. But he clicks Sludge Bomb again. I'm not really seeing how my opponent was. Oh my gosh, he predicted it. Wow. Alright, so we get Shift Gear again. But Shift Gear must not. Oh my gosh, that did nothing to Zapdos. It just ate. And he gets paralyzed by discharge. Wow, that's so dumb. And he never discharges there. He doesn't have to. So yeah, I see what my opponent. I see what Myriad's doing, but and then yeah, this has no attack stat. You're never gonna break through a Zapdos like that. He dangerously risks Hoopa. That play right there, that was very dangerous. He was so right here, he sees the Zapdos is using Hidden Power, and what he's thinking is that maybe, you know, maybe Zapdos will want to switch, or maybe he'll want to click Hidden Power again to kill Gligar. Yeah, what he's thinking is that he'll click Hidden Power to kill Gligar. However, he doesn't have to do that because he has other Pokemon that handle Gligar. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to say that switching out into Hoopa right there was not a bad play. It was a good play to click U-turn right here to kill the Hoopa. That was a very smart play. I don't even know if that was on purpose, but if it was, that was a very smart play. He heart swaps, but what was he trying to heart swap? He didn't even have anything to heart swap, I think. Hold on, what was he trying to heart swap? Oh, he was waiting for Kelio to set up so he could heart swap it. Oh my gosh. That would have been great. Venusaur comes out. And he reveals the Zen Headbutt. Yup. And gets crit. So that's the end of this battle. So yeah. The problem was, who gets the kills? Metagross? Yeah. Because Gligar and Venusaur couldn't touch it. Yeah. He didn't have the right. He had the. So Myriad, he had the tools to break through this team, but Memo wasn't going to make that very easy for him. And the other problem is that Hoopa, when he lost Hoopa, the game was over. Immediately, the game was over because he lost all his offensive presence once Typhlosion and Magearna got paralyzed. Magearna got paralyzed. It was Floor Cannon, Heart Swap, Shift Gear, Shadow Ball. And yeah, Jolteon was very useful in the beginning, but it didn't do enough. It didn't initially break through his team. He had Recover and Wish and everything on his team that he possibly have. So he still had Wish support from Umbreon anyway to bring back any of these mons. Still. So yeah, but I think Memo just got a lot of good reads and predictions off. I I don't think, like I'm saying, I don't think either opponent played badly. I just think one played it better than the other, and that's what got him the victory. Now, granted, this team by Memo is very bulky too, so it was able to handle his attempts at wall breaking very well. But all right, I'll end it there. Memo wins in week 1 versus Myriad. Thank you guys for watching. I will show you guys the next battle when it comes out. And this is Elemental Draco signing out on the FDL Draft League. Should I say Firestorm Draft League? Same thing. Goodbye.